Hey everybody, it's Electrek and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. Let's see what Darnell has to say to us today. Morning, we gotta rescue Shiftry. Let's keep giving it our best, Andre. Okay, so I actually have played a little bit of this game in between since the last recording. And if you are paying attention to the upload dates, you should probably realize that that's the case. Although, to be fair, I've only played about an hour in between, and the upload date is probably going to be about 2 weeks in between. Again, that's mostly due to Animal Crossing. While I'm talking about this stuff, let me start getting set up over here. But I did play since last time. Do I have any money on me? I do have money. I just went and did a dungeon. I was training, basically, more or less, for Mount Thunder, because Mount Thunder's coming up, and in the last dungeon, we kind of got sometimes our ass handed to us, from what I remember. And I want to make sure that we're at least... Oh, thank God, I need this. I want to make sure that we're at least a little bit more prepared. And Persian also seems to understand that. Okay, cool. And also, if you notice over here, we got a little something going on. Let's talk to them and see what's happening here. Stubble! I'm so glad you're back safe. Jumpluff, thank you, but Shiftry's still in trouble now. Shiftry came and rescued me. I hope he's safe. So as you can see, story progression here, so Snubble is talking to them over here, but Shiftry is still in danger, and we need to go save his sorry ass, because he was kind of a jerk, and then he was actually helpful, and then now he is, for some reason, paying the price, because Karma decided to do that to him. But yeah, I did play since last time. Oh my god, I cannot talk and organize my items at the same time. I did play since last time. All I did was do some of the job missions that I had. We got an interesting item I need to check out, and I also discovered what some of the gummies do, and I'll be showing you guys that in a sec. And yeah, we're going to have maybe a long episode today as we go to Mount Thunder, so before I rattle on and lose my train of thought, I'm going to get prepped as much as I can, and I'll see you guys right at the exit to the dungeons. What do you have to say? Shiftry was abducted? That's shocking news! Is that right? Shiftry was taken away to Mount Thunder? Actually, Bellsprout should have a different voice, not the same voice. Bellsprout, so I wonder what that place is like. It sounds too much like, I only have so many voices, okay? I wonder what that place is like. It sounds rather horrible. Oh shit, he's actually surprised. Oh, me? I couldn't possibly go rescue him. Don't worry, Bellsprout, we're not asking you. Whoa! This is a good item. Shit! Alright, so we have definitely, this pass scarf is also the same pass scarf that was used in the original game, which is an incredibly OP item in the original game, and yet I have one here before the first main boss, if you don't count Skarmory, although Skarmory basically counts. I can't even believe this. So basically, I'm not sure if I explained this before or not, but the pass scarf, what it does, yeah, I should explain it now. Yeah, the pass scarf basically... You can read it for yourself, probably does a better job, but it passes off effects of moves to the opponents that are near you or Pokemon that are near you, but it makes your belly go down quicker. So if someone tries to attack you and there's an enemy next to you, aka them, it'll actually pass off the damage to them. So they essentially attack themselves, which is just insane because you never take damage or status effects or anything as long as you have belly. And yeah, your belly goes down quicker, but at least the times that I've used this, it hasn't been that much of a hindrance. I might try and bring this and see how OP it goes. We'll see. Give me a sec to think about what I'm going to bring. Alright, we're going to go for it. So since I've already played this once, Mount Thunder is already here. We don't get to see it appear like, oh, you can now explore. Whoa! I like how it zooms in. I wish it would let us play around. But if you look in the very center of the map, there's a... You probably have to zoom in, take a screenshot on your phone if you're watching this on your phone, or I guess your computer as well, and zoom in to... There you go, we just zoomed into Mount Thunder. It's this... You can barely see it. I think we'll see it right now when we press A on it. There you go. Let me give these boys the items that I have chosen for them, and those items are going to be, not the Girl Rock 27, I'm going to be giving myself the Defense Scarf. We're just going to raise our defense, try and last a little bit longer. Both of us are level 15, if you can see here. And we're going to be giving Darnell the Pass Scarf. And the main reason for this is because this is obviously an... Oops, nope, okay. Whoa, we can do this right here? What? Yo, I don't have to go to town at all! Wow, that's nice to know. Anyways, obviously this is an electric dungeon, electric-themed dungeon, and Darnell is at a disadvantage for that, so let's see how he does. Shit, I have like 4 Reviver Seeds. You'll see the toolbox. Darnell, this must be the foot of Mount Thunder. I wonder if Alakazam's team is already on the way. Zapdos, huh? Sounds really tough. Brr, I'm shaking. But I can't be spooked by this. Our mission is to rescue Shiftry. Andre, let's give it our best. I'm a nod my little head on my four-legged body. Alright, Mount Thunder. So, same sounds as before. I just realizing now that I forgot to give us the gummies that I wanted to, but that's okay, that's my fault. And I'm really hoping we don't die because I brought in the pass scarf, and that's an incredibly valuable item as far as I am understanding, unless it's just not valuable anymore and you get it early on. And I don't know how these things go, and god damn it, a grass type. Darnell's weak to that too. Darnell's not gonna get a break here, and oh, he's moving back so he can hit with the water gun, huh? Also, my energy ball, I believe, is... Wow, he didn't die from 2 of those attacks? This is not looking good already. Energy ball can hit this far. Darnell is getting in position. Hit him with the water gun from up there. Nice, that'll be super effective. Okay, cool. It would be nice, actually, too, to try and recruit some of the peeps in this dungeon, because I think it'd help to have some, to put it lightly, or not lightly, I guess, fodder for, well, big bad Zapdos to destroy instead of us. Might not be a bad idea. Also, if we get a Gligar, that would be cool, too. And, oh, so I want to also record these dungeons with the knowledge ahead of time of what's going to appear, and I'd actually like to be able to explain what is going to show up. Ooh, Sludge's upgrade. Oh, and I'm pressing A for no reason. I'd like to be able to... We're gonna do this. Go to sleep, baby boy! Nice water gun. Okay, now move to the side so Darnell can move forward. You can raise your howl status, sure. And then I'm going to focus on this bad boy because Darnell is much more affected by him. Thank you, Darnell, for doing the same. Do not. Okay. Oh, see, there's the pass scarf in action! And also, wait, Darnell's belly didn't really go down. So as you saw right there, Electrek attacked Darnell. He did a little passing move by, like, twirling there, I guess. And the attack went straight to Stantler. If that's not overpowered, I don't know what is. And the fact that we have this early on is kind of insane, but whatever. I've hyped this thing up enough. We will see if it does its justice on its own. Actions speak louder than words, right? Oh, speaking of this apple here, we can probably check out our toolbox real quick, which I just figured out we can go quickly here. We have Hello Reviver Seeds because I'm very afraid of losing the pass scarf, and I don't want to, so we're gonna try and do this. Let's see here. What was I saying again? Got a lot of enemies out here. I think we're doing pretty good so far. We haven't... Good. I was going to say, we survived that sludge. Oh, and yes, I wanted to be able to know what the enemies... Me first. He stole the move, and he passed it off, and it hit me. Oh! That didn't used to happen with the pass scarf. That's a little bit not good. Darnell, you're going to be out here hitting me with your own moves? Let me take a look here real quick at something. Yes, so I am looking at Bulbapedia here. Oh! But I wanted the item! Bruh! Okay, there were explosion traps in the past, but I didn't know they were called blast traps, and we're gonna just use this here. I'm kind of thinking about different ways that I want to record this, and to try to make it more entertaining. I watched the last video, and it's... If I can't find it entertaining enough to watch all the way through, then I'm sure no one else can, which should be pretty obvious. But one thing is that the dungeons are kind of long. I wish I could be a little bit more informative, maybe, as well as just reactionary. So we'll see how that thing goes. That's why I'm looking the list up here on Bulbapedia. Oh, shit! Shit! Jesus Christ! Okay, that's 1 out of 5. Crap, man! I'm not even gonna go for that item. We got a need around our tail. I'm not letting that happen again. Shit. This is gonna backfire on me, isn't it? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We'll survive. I want to be able to maybe be a little bit more informative as well. And I was looking up some information and, for what the Pokemon lists are for each dungeon. And I saw an article from IGN.com popped up because we all know how informational and accurate that's going to be. And I was looking at it, I was like, this seems like it could very well be the... Shit, should I... You know what, I keep forgetting I have sleep powder. We gotta rely on that. Oh, what? Has no effect on Cacnea's type? Doesn't work on grass types? Bruh, Gen 6 really introduced some changes. I think it was Gen 6. Oh, Jesus! Okay, thank God. That would have been really bad if it hit Darnell. That's actually better that that hit me. Okay, we can use Energy Ball on this fool. Also, I heard that it's possible to turn off the ability... Yeah, Confusion should take him out. It didn't. Okay, that's okay, this will. I heard that there's an ability to turn off the A to auto-select your moves, and kind of interested in that. I would like to be able to have to think about it every time because that's how the game originally was. Maybe I shouldn't be so afraid of these Stantlers. They're not weak against either of us. This is gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, well, it's clear that Darnell is not taking damage. Passcarf is doing what it's doing. I can see, damn it! I can see that the his belly is going down up there in the top right. But it's still probably better that these grass and electric type attacks are not hitting him and are hitting me instead, because it seems like they're not doing, if they're super effective against him, they're not doing super effective damage to him, they're doing super effective or not very effective damage to me, which is the exact point. Darnell has 0 PP? Or I have 0 PP. Oh, I have 0 PP for, Bruh, not cool. Get your... Take that. Take a rock to the face, bitch. Oh! You're not a bitch. You're very... Yeah, wait. Oh, I think I have the camp for this guy. And he's got Steamroll? The hell is that? Do I have the camp? Do I have the camp? Steamroll. Let's see what even the moves that have no effect. Wait, even moves that have no effect or are not very effective due to abilities or bad time match will be able to steamroll opponents and deal damage. Jesus. Interesting. I like that. That's cool. Do we have any... Grass doesn't affect... Poison doesn't affect steel, so now I can hit steel types with sludge. Oh, there isn't a camp for Nidoran. That's okay. That's fine in this case, because we're just gonna need all the manpower we can get, I believe, to take out Zapdos. I don't remember how hard it is. I only trained to level 15, and I hope that that's enough. Shit. They're all gonna die from these Passcarf, aren't they? Let's put this bad boy to sleep. Yeah, you can try and paralyze him, but I'm just gonna sleep you first. So goodbye, bitch. Now we're gonna destroy you, surround you on all sides, and murder your dead ass. Goodbye. All right, don't wake up this Nidoran in the corner. Okay, nice. Yeah. What was I saying? This happens no matter what. But I gotta heal my PP too. That's what I was thinking. I can hit him. My teammates will adjust, right? They know what to do. Yeah, nice. Good job, team. Don't go for Psyduck because I'm afraid of the Passcarf. We're gonna kill him anyways. He poisoned. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I am looking at here, and the article I found on IGN.com had a listing for the Pokemon that are possibly encountered, and I was like, oh, these seem fairly possible. Oh shit, that's a Pidgeotto. That's not good for me. We're gonna sludge him. That's what I want to do. Okay, good. Hopefully. Oh, we got a shop down there too. Let me heal up my move real quick. Max Ether, we're gonna give it to me, and we're gonna heal Energy Ball because I'm using it like hell. It only has 10 PP. We need to increase the PP on that thing. Oh, there's a wand over there. Oh no, goodbye, Nidoran. The time has come for you. I am so sorry. Darnell, please, okay, he's not dead. Tunnel Wand? Does that do what I think it does? Oh shit, my Electrek was kind of intimidating out here. Does Tunnel Wand create a hole in the wall? Because that would be so OP for this early in the game. And we gotta check out this shop. How much money do we have? I don't know. Let's see. Welcome. Stun Seed. That could be helpful for Zapdos. How much money do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Why not? We got plenty of gravel rocks. I don't think I need the roll call orb. And I'm not trying to sell anything because I'm trying to take everything with me, so let's bounce. Yes, you can have it. I am not trying to steal from you. No worries. I will never come again because I will never see you again because I will never see this dungeon layout again. Sorry to tell you. Good thing we didn't buy the gravel rocks. I just picked up 5 right here. That guy was only selling gravel rocks. Okay, speaking of gravel rocks, let's use it right here. But yes, I read this article and it had a listing for the Pokemon, and I was like, this seems reasonable. I went to check other sites. I found out, and I remembered, hell, that Bulbapedia is a thing. I'm so used to only checking Cerebi that I never check Bulbapedia anymore. Please, okay, good. And yeah, Bulbapedia had a listing for the encounters for Gen 3, which is the original games, and then I noticed one for Gen 8. And I was like, what? And it doesn't say Mystery Dungeon DX, and it's not as informative, probably because the game is still pretty new. But I noticed it had that, and I was like, oh. And it turns out, based off of the experience in this video, that you can encounter Stantler on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor, so I'm going to have to go with that one being the accurate one. So screw IGN.com. Ooh, nice. Take him out. Please don't let him get off of... Okay, good. Oh, training switch. Yo! So yeah, hopefully if Bulbapedia has it all up to date, I can be a little bit more informative about what exactly is coming in these dungeons. Maybe give you guys tips and tricks as to what to watch out for. We got time to check out. Jeez, damn it. Yeah, and hopefully just be a little bit more entertaining and good than just a dungeon haul. For Mount Thunder, though, there is something I really want to get to the story of this. Oh, a Gligar! You should not be doing that, bad boy. I want you on my team. Get over here. Did I recruit that Nidoran from multiple spaces away? Because in the original game, you had to be standing right next to the Pokemon you wanted to recruit. Please join my team. And also the leader had to be the one to knock him out, so, well, if that's still the case, then shit. Okay, we can take this boy. He's not gonna get us, right? He's not gonna get us. But yeah, I wanna mention a little bit of story here. Mount Thunder is a huge reason as to why this game holds such a special place in my heart, and Energy Ball can reach that far. Holy hell! I want to try and recruit him, so I'm gonna get close. You're not a Metapod. Keep trying, and I am going to do whiff with this attack. How do I whiff again? Hey. Okay, you asshole. Fine. I'm not gonna try and recruit you. Oh, he survived. But he was... Damn it. I just need one for the team. But when I was young, I had a hard time, obviously, when you're younger. For some reason, a lot of games are harder because you don't know as much. But when I was young, I don't remember if I had a hard time, actually. Maybe it wasn't that I had a hard time, but I just was really intimidated by Zapdos, even though I didn't have such a spectacular animation as we did in the last episode. Ooh. Yeah, equipment. I know what it is. I'm wearing some right now. Ain't that stupid? Where's it at? What is it? A twist band! Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Prevents from your attack or defense from being lowered. That's a pretty okay item. I thought it was the one that prevents your belly from being lowered, which I believe is a thing. Pretty sure. And speaking of the belly being lowered, it's okay, we can... Actually, we should eat right now just in case we got dudes in the next room. Yeah, since it was only a few floors, as in 10, I didn't bring that many apples, and that looks like it was a good call. If I did bring an extra, I guess it's kind of good in case Darnell does lose hunger, so... The past scarf is affecting him. Please do not wake up that Growlithe. We won't even go for the money. We don't need it. It'll be okay. And, alright, 10th floor. Let's go. Is this... Okay, it's still 10th floor. Ooh! Yes, I would like to get that. He's in this room right now. I would like to pick up a Tauros. I think I might have the field for him. He's the same place as Rattata, I think. That would be nice. But, yeah, Mount Thunder holds a special place in my heart. I think it's... I don't actually know if I fought Zapdos and lost, but I think it just has to do with his... Yay! 16. Oh, not me. Darnell. Nice, Darnell, ahead of me. You're gonna need it, buddy. Whoa, water pulse. Dun, 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 dun. Also, it should be obvious by now that I love all of the soundtracks in this game. If you haven't figured that out, then you haven't been watching this series at all. Water game. Water game. That's the name of this move. Let's see. So 4 tiles away and possible confusion. 3 less PP. Just got a little bit of a smaller PP. Water Gun is trained, but Water Pulse seems to be about the same already. Looks like Water Pulse is the way to go. Its accuracy is a little less, but I think that can go up with training. And we can heal your PP for Water Gun right now. Oops. And also Water Pulse was 4 tiles away. Yeah, definitely an upgrade here. Good, so there's still opportunity to upgrade. Obviously, Water Gun is not one of the best Water-type moves in the game, but just the fact that it could hit from afar was not expected to me when we started the game. I can... wrong one. Come on, bring up... There we go. We've only gone up in Gravel Rocks here. But I just remember beating Zapdos the first time, and I remember how excited I was, and yes! I don't have his place, do I? No, Scorch Plains I definitely don't. I haven't bought any places. I should have bought some places. Yeah, I know. And he picked up a deluxe box. We can look at that later. Alright, we're definitely forming a team here. I'll give him a tiny apple because I don't care about his dead ass. Which is not true. I actually think Tauros is the only one that we can recruit, not in a camp, and we don't have his camp. God damn it. I assumed incorrectly. Notorious Restoration. When you use items that heal HP or fill your belly, these items restore more than usual. That is a nice rare quality, and sucks that I cannot... Did it just say I can't recruit him? Oh shit, Growlithe is gonna die. Help him out! Jesus Christ, help him out! Use your new move, Darnell! Not cool. Use your new move, Darnell. I need to register this Gravel Rock. I'm trying to press B. What's going on? Come on, there we go. I need to register so I can get to it quicker. But yeah, I remember beating Zapdos the first time. I don't remember how young I was, but I was definitely very young, and it was definitely a very touching moment for me. I remember I beat him. I couldn't believe that I had beaten this legendary Pokemon as such a tiny starter. It was a huge, like, confidence boost, basically, for the game. I remember I beat him, and I had my DS in hand. This was Blue Rescue Team, and I, like, jumped up and down in my living room. It was a real triumphant moment. I definitely felt like I'd accomplished a lot in that moment. We've climbed so high. 10 floors star now. We've done more than that before. I wonder if we're almost at the top. Oh, look, Andre. This is a Kangaskhan statue. It lets you move items in and out of the toolbox. It's really useful on adventures. You should use it when you want to organize your items. Anyway, not too far to go. Let's do this. So yeah, welcome to one of the new features of some of the harder dungeons in the game, is that they have this kind of checkpoint system in between. Although typically it's not really at the midpoint. I'd say usually you get 90% of the way through the dungeon until you hit this. But I guess it's more so than of a checkpoint useful as it is for the ability to move your items around. In our case, there's nothing I'm really trying to save at this point. I still think I should keep all 4 of those Reviver Seeds. If we use all 4 of them, hopefully we use them because we need them. I guess I'll check real quick. I don't think there's anything we need to save. Deluxe box. I guess I could see if I can save that. Nope, yeah, you can't. Okay, well, we're just gonna move on. In the original games too, it allowed you to save here. Since auto-saving is the thing here, I'm still not sure how it works when you leave in the middle of a dungeon, but it allowed you to save here, which was very, very handy because you could not turn off the game if you were in the middle of a dungeon. For a second, I thought we were surrounded by 3 enemies, but those are our teammates. You could not leave. It would consider it a loss, so you would start back up the day at the base with like the majority of your items gone and all your money gone, and wow, that water pulse animation looks like a Wi-Fi signal. Look at that thing, that barely looks like water. Oh, nice. This is the original games. You all know what level 16 does to most of the starters. I believe Bulbasaur included, although there's a little bit of variation with each starter here and there. So yeah, and then we move on to this. You can tell the music's changed. I would still like to recruit a Gligar, please. Don't kill me, bitch. Oh, Steamroll activated. I wonder what it was for. He's flying type, so Electric can't hit him, but yeah, the music's changed. This is now kind of a different dungeon. It's still Mount Thunder, but it goes by a different name. This is Mount Thunder Peak. Typically, you'll find enemies that are stronger here. It's usually the peaks, I guess I'll call them. There's different names, I believe, for different dungeons, but they are... Oh, shit. They are harder dungeons, as in, well, the enemies are stronger. That's basically it. What else can make a dungeon harder? Maybe there's more traps and stuff. Kill this bish right over here. But they're not that long. In fact, I believe this one is only 2 floors. I think none of them is more than 5. So it's a little bit of a weird mechanic, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Things could be worse, and I guess there's a little bit of question as to how they designed it, but it's not bad. It's not harmful to you. It helps the player more than it hurts, I would argue, actually, due to the Kangaskhan statue. So, what the hell is that? Is that a Kakuna? Is that a golden torch? What? I didn't even get to see what Pokemon that was. Oh, it was probably a... No, I just said Kakuna. We'll have to see. Actually, I want to go see what that is. We can definitely use all the help we can get on this. Okay, cool. And also, I want to mention real quick too, in terms of this dungeon being nostalgic and holding a special place in my heart in terms of the original run through this game, making this game a little bit more special. So there's a piece of artwork that came out. Nice, we're gonna just wreck everything from a distance with those moves. There's a piece of original artwork. Great, there's stairs here, but we're gonna go get this Pokemon. I have the apples to use. And notice that your hunger got refilled when I went to peak. That's also definitely beneficial. What the hell is this? That's a Smoochum? That doesn't look like a Smooch. I can't even see it. Smoochum, interesting. Oh, it's like on its side with the hair laying down. That was freaky. We definitely do not have the place for Smoochum, but if Zapdos wants to light that bitch up and it kills her instead of us, I'll take it. Don't worry, Smoochum didn't hear me say that, and I am only concerned about the health of everybody. What the f was that? Electric terrain. Whoa. Gen whatever definitely introduced some new things. But yeah, there's a piece of artwork that came out for Mount Thunder and the fight against Zapdos, and the artwork, as you've seen, it's very similar to it's the same artwork as the ones when the game loads up, and it's behind the very opening menu, like I guess the beginning opening screen. It's the same kind of artwork. and they always feature 2 different teammates, right? This artwork featured the team that I had chosen when I was young, so it was definitely very close to my heart. I'll flash this on screen at some point. Maybe now. Maybe we'll wait just to show it right now, because I'm taking too long to tell this story. Too many things are happening. Anyways, let's get back to this. I love the artwork. Darnell. This is the mountain's peak. Screenshot time, baby. Hey, Zapdos, where are you? We came to rescue Shiftry. Show yourself. now he's afraid. I warned you. I have no mercy for meddlers. Not scared. You don't frighten me. Hey, Zapdos, let Shiftry go. A Pokemon rescue team. That's what we are. You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer to my great and righteous fury. All right. Big boss time, let's go. Last time we faced off against a Skarmory, an average Pokemon. This time we have the legendary himself, the one and only. Oh, he's got a big hitbox. Oh, holy hell, and he's charging Sky Attack. I don't know if I can even hit him from here. Actually, maybe I can. Whoa, this is weird. I don't know how to aim at this guy. He's taking... Alright, whatever. Everybody just go and murder this son of a bitch. Let's go. Holy hell, Tauros, I am sorry. Oh, he survived. Tauros' anger point? Oh, he's burned? Yeah, sure. Use it. Why not? Did we use it? I don't even know if we used it. So much is happening. 96 HP was healed. He's healed and he's got extra health. Zapdos is confused. And is he dizzy? Is this Pokemon Rumble where they get dizzy and you can recruit them when they get dizzy? Spoilers, you can't recruit Zapdos this early on. Spoilers that you can later, but I mean, it's a Pokemon game. Come on, you gotta be able to catch them all. Although I'm sure there are Pokemon games where you can't. I'm sure there are. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Also, Zapdos is really focused on Tauros. This is a total press A to win scenario. Tauros is, yeah, he needs it. Poor fucking Tauros, man. Maybe I should get closer so I don't have to keep using Energy Ball, since Energy Ball probably doesn't do that much. Damn, Tauros is going ham. I wonder what level... I don't even know what the... Oh, we beat him! Did we? Or did the game just... Oh, fuck, screenshot. He did. Oh! What's going on? That's still pretty cool. Oh, shit! You want more? Yo! They step in! Yo! Yo, that is cool. I don't remember that happening in the original game. Enough. That's enough fighting. I've calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me. But things won't be this easy next time. I will go all out next time, so you'd best be prepared. Until then, you'd better hone your skills. Interesting. I don't remember that happening very well. Also, apparently Zapdos has the ability to teleport people in and out of a separate dimension. Are you okay? Yeah, somehow I am. I'm glad you're safe, but that was an eye-opener. Driving off that Zapdos? I agree. You're awfully strong for a plain Bulbasaur. I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps? You aren't a Pokemon, are you? How could you... What? But you're right. Andre isn't a Pokemon. Andre is a human. What? Bruh. That's not what he said, but... Is that possible? Can something like that happen? He doesn't really know what happened either. Yo, I kind of want to speak up for myself here. He just woke up one morning, here's a Pokemon, and doesn't remember a thing about being human. Oh, that's right. Lombre said something about it in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, do you know why Andre became a Pokemon? No, I can't determine that. Oh, I thought you'd know. However, there is a way to unveil the truth. Unveil? Oh, really? How? Make your way to the Hill of the Ancients. There, you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. A Pokemon who is blind from staring at the star. I mean, a Pokemon who is said to see into the future. Xatu is his name. He should shed light on your puzzling friend. Okay, we should go see Xatu. Andre, let's roll. We're going to the Hill of Ancients right now. We ain't even going back home. There's no time to lose. We better go hell right now. Shifter, you two, we're all going. Let's go. Jesus, Darnell, he's really ready to go. What an energetic guy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess we should. Lead the way, Shiftry. Andre, don't just stand around. Let's go back. But we're not going to tell them to go with us. Alright, what does the team of elites have to say? Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There is something that concerns me, but it should go unspoken for now, for their sake. Duh! Yay! A little bit of a happy tune on an ominous ending. Citrus Berry! Those are really fucking good in this game. Goodbye, my valuable teammates. All of you. I don't believe any of you can stay, but you guys all definitely did help. And Tauros, you especially. Really wish I could have recruited you. You took the entire beating from Zapdos. Like, holy hell, you took the entire beating. Alright, we're going to take a step outside. I know I said I'm not going to do this because it's going to cause cutscenes and I'm going to miss the intro for the next episode, but we're going to do it. Andre, morning. I did a little checking around yesterday. The Hill of the Ancients is in the Great Canyon. Let's roll. We're off to the Great Canyon. I love your enthusiasm, Darnell. Huh? What's up with you? Listen, Darnell. What's that? Oh. Yo! He's just a good guy. You don't have to question it. I'm not going to ask him why he tries so hard. I guess it's fair to ask him why he's so excited. Why? Why do you need to ask? Your hard work doesn't even benefit you. You work so hard for others. This is like a mean way of putting it. You work so hard for others. For others? Now that's cold. Yeah, bruh, I'm not trying to... I love Darnell. You and me, we're friends, right, Andre? I want to do my best because it's for you, Andre. That's what it's about. So anyway, let's give it our best, as usual. You're crying, not me. What? Hill of the Ancients in the Great Canyon. Yeah, we're gonna go off to the Grand Canyon. We're going to Arizona next episode, boys. Anyways, that was Mount Thunder. I really love that dungeon. Actually, I'm gonna finish off this episode by doing something I said we were going to maybe an episode or two ago. I'm gonna read the news. But if you don't want to worry about that, you can probably skip this part once I'm done giving my little bit about Mount Thunder. But I guess I said most of what I needed to say. Maybe now is a better time to show that image on screen if I didn't already. Who knows? I'll decide when I'm editing. Maybe I'll just do both. That's probably what's going to happen. But yeah, that boss fight itself wasn't that bad, mainly because you can have a 6-person team now, which is kind of ridiculous. The most you could have before was 4, right? And I think it was pretty hard to recruit early on in games, so you probably typically went in with just 3, and you were taking the majority of the beating. In this instance, we only used a Reviver Seed before we even fought Zapdos himself, so maybe the game's a little bit easier. We'll see as time goes on. But I definitely appreciate the boss fight. I think it was good. And it's definitely a boss fight that's close to my heart. I was very excited when I was young. Anyways, I want to read this Pokemon mail because I said I was going to last time. I didn't get to it. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see what's happening here. Is there anything? So number 3 and number 4 are the story ones, I believe. But Superb Gift. Try to drastically power up using this enclosed gold dojo ticket. Thank you. When I trained before this episode, I put Darnell through the silver dojos twice. And they're going to give me a Wigglytuff Orb here. If you use Wigglytuff Orb, you can build camps even within a dungeon. As a special offer, giving you a Wigglytuff Orb. Yay! And when Pokemon... Yes. Thank you. I will definitely appreciate that. I almost brought a Wigglytuff Orb along in this dungeon. And in retrospect, maybe I would have wanted to. I kind of wanted to recruit that Tauros. Well, now that we got 2, I got an expendable one, so we'll do that next time. In the mailbox, getting hungry. Eat something when you get hungry. While you're exploring a dungeon, you will get progressively hungrier. Oh, this is just a tip. I wanted this story. If your rescue team is defeated in a dungeon, you'll lose items and all the money you were carrying. Beware of what you're carrying. Use Kangaskhan storage. Oh, maybe they don't have the story anymore. Old news? Aww. Well, we'll see as time goes on. Yeah. Actually... Nah, I'm going to save the rest for later. I'm just going to do the gummies, but I can save that for the future episode. Anyways, if you've watched this point, thanks for watching, you guys. Hopefully, I'm trying to cut out the long amount of times like this right now, where I'm not actually doing gameplay, I'm running around talking about things. I'm trying to maybe add that at the end, or not have such a long intro where I'm just organizing items, talking about items. Hopefully I can do all that stuff while I'm prepping up, and then maybe talk about that while we're in dungeons, so that at least I'm doing the main aspect of the gameplay while talking about the things that are important. Also, that path scarf is OP as hell, but holy shit, it can now hit me too, so that's kind of scary. But it seemed to work out in this dungeon. Darnell definitely survived and will survive as long as I survive, I guess. But that's all for now before I keep on talking about a bunch of the stuff this game has. As long as Animal Crossing keeps slowing down a bit and doesn't keep distracting me, and as long as I am staying home more for work because of Corona, I should probably hopefully be putting out a few episodes a week. We will see. I would like to do that, but I think I'm going to wait to release until I have a few episodes backlogged. So once you see this one go up, there should be more coming up, hopefully. Anyways, this is Electrek. I know I talk for way too long. Thanks for watching, you guys. Signing out. I didn't even get to I cut off that last note.
God damn it, I had it the whole time. Also, these tunnel wands do what I did think they do. They make a wall crumble. Crazy. We'll see what that does later.